Improve your work-life balance. The days of 100-hour weeks are long gone. The next generation that's coming is not gonna put up with it. It's unnecessary. You have a work-life balance. Watch for that, because what actually happens with work-life balance is a better productivity. One strategy is retire by 55. I did it. I am over 55, and I couldn't stand it, and I came back. So I reinvented what my career is. Dedicate 25% of my time to be with my family. Identify a cause where I can donate my time. There are so many areas that we can donate our time. And what is that place? Where do I want to do that? 25% of my business is pro bono work. I work with presidents and CEOs, and I charge them a lot so that I can then work with students, and I can work with displaced executives who don't have the money to afford me. So it's really understanding, what do you want to do to give back to this industry? Integrated healthy lifestyle. That's another great strategy people have. So I'd like you to take a moment, think of some pearls of wisdom, maybe something new. What one or two things will you take away from today and be able to use as you move forward and into your day-to-day life? This is my email. I want to offer you a gift. If you would like the whole presentation, I'll send it to you. If you just want how to develop a personal vision statement, I will send that to you. But you have to ask me for it. I'm not going to do a general mailing. So that way you're involved and committed to what you want to look at. But that's my email, and anybody anywhere can send it to me, and I'll send either the presentation or a personal vision statement. I do want to close by quoting one of my sheroes, and if you don't know what that is, that's the female side of hero. And one of my sheroes is Dr. Bertice Berry, who, when she was in high school, was told that you shouldn't be even thinking about college because you aren't smart enough. She then went to college. She graduated magna cum laude, got her PhD in sociology at the age of 26, and is a formidable speaker, motivational person, and also a writer. And if you look up her website, you will learn all sorts of things. But her very poignant message is, when you walk with purpose, you will collide with destiny. May you all collide with a very happy destiny. Thank you very much.
Could it please ask Steve Chilibert, the Executive Chef for Unilever Food Solutions, to join us here? Steve, are you in the room? Yeah, come on, Steve. Debbie, please come. Sure. You know, well, Steve makes his way up here, and he's very fast. You know, this was a very dynamic presentation, and I think we all can relate to it. This whole issue of balance, for me personally, is very crucial, because I've seen too many people in our profession, they get themselves so involved and then they burn out. Why? Because they don't have a balance to their life. They either have no hobbies, or have no family life, or have no other social activities. It's just work, work, work. And that works only so long, and then, as you said, then you become inefficient. At one of the early culinary Olympic experiences, we worked for 5 days straight, no sleep. It's no good, because at the end of that time period, you're maybe only 1/3 as effective as you used to be. So again, I think there was a great lesson, and I like the idea of success without a plan is just an accident. I think that is so true, and thank you for adding structure to perhaps the thoughts that all of us have. And one thing I did forget, when you tell a joke here, some people will laugh instantly, and some it takes a little bit longer because the translation comes into effect. So, but again, Steve, we thank you and Unilever for the wonderful support. that has allowed us to bring these speakers, very dynamic speakers, to the conference. As Debbie says, we did not pay a fee. They came here on their own. And I think this is just a wonderful contribution that all of you are making to get the message out. And Debbie, on behalf of all of us, I'd like to present you just with a little token of our appreciation and a memory of Dubai, where you really made a difference. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You want to Belgium?
Okay.
3.
You're next.
Thank you.
You got lipstick on you now.
That's okay.
Do I have lipstick now? Anyway, yeah, I know. It's good. My red cheeks. Unilever is really, I want to say we're part of the WACS family. And we're really proud to help bring programs together, like the Women in WACS, and of course Global Chef Challenge, to help educate all and also give a stage for competitions. So anyway, we're really proud to be part of your family, and we are part of your family, so thank you very much.
We now move into another educational session, and we'd like to call to the stage Mr. David Werner from the Central Veterinary Research Laboratory here in Dubai. David's going to speak to you about the camel, or as it's known, the ship of the desert. During his presentation, David will also explain the goodness of camel milk, which you will be able to sample as well when he starts to talk about that. And also we'll have a few camels for the eating pleasure on the buffet for lunch. They will be cooked. Mr. David Werner, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you, Andy. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is David Werner. I am a lawyer, but I work as a legal advisor here in Dubai, legal consultant for His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who is the Vice President and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates and ruler of Dubai. I work for his institutions, mainly human and veterinary institutions. For example, like Annie said, the Central Veterinary Research Laboratory in Dubai, which is a diagnostic and research institute established in 1985 by His Highness to research camel diseases, but not only camels, but also horse diseases and falcons. You know, these three animals, horses, camels, and falcons, are very much a part of the heritage of this country and this region, and he's in very, very keen support of that. I also work for the camel dairy farm called Emirates Industries for Camel Milk and Product, as well as the Dubai Herbal and Treatment Center. Let me just try and work this out. I will start, before I start talking about the benefits of camel milk and camel meat, I would like to give you a brief introduction to the family of the Camelidae and their taxonomy.